Heading home to Tacloban. There's actually a line outside the airport. There's a line for the cars mismo. So yeah, I don't know what the line is for, but here we are. Still checking. We have all the requirements and stuff. Probably. We'll see. What's up guys? I'm inside the airport now. There's actually no one here. Basically, they just ask you what the requirements for your respective province is. And then if you have them, you're through. You can go inside na. Luckily for Tacloban, you only need an acceptance letter. I didn't even have to show mine. I just had to say na I have it. And then they let me in. So I'm also already checked in. So I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can go eat. I'm not really hungry yet. I don't know. I might just actually wait in the the pre-dep area na. Like, why did I come so early? What the heck? There's actually no one in the airport, which is kind of fun. Okay, so we have a document check counter where they check if you have all the proper documents to go to where you're going. Nice. Okay, so relatively everything was actually going really smooth. I gave my boarding pass. They didn't even have to check for my acceptance letter. They just said, "Are you from Tacloban?" And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay." But then the lady had to stop me because turns out my other bag is too big for hand carry. So now I have to check it in. Hassle, but I get it. You know, they have their rules, and we have to abide in their rules. Because it's their plane. So now I'm just waiting in line to check in my bag, and then I'm probably gonna head to pre-dep na. My flight is in like 3 hours pa. I don't think any of the restaurants upstairs are open. I'm not that hungry anyways, so I guess I'm just gonna be waiting in pre-dep until whatever. Maybe edit some videos. And we paid a hefty price for that fucking bag. But we're in. Once you're in, to get to the pre-dep, you just need your boarding pass, and they'll just let you in. So all of the requirements are really based on the airline of your choice, depending on what requirement they'll be asking from you. Aside from that, nah, they won't be checking anymore. See you. And we are through the pre-dep. I guess I'm going home. It was a lot smoother than I anticipated, but here we are now. Not a lot of people. Today is March 28th. Tomorrow, the ECQ in Manila, NCR Plus, kicks in. So I guess that might have affected the amount of people here in the airport right now. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but for me, because less people, less risk of exposure, it's pretty good. It's okay. through this whole process of getting to pre-dep. So I got here at mga 11 siguro, and it's like 12. It took me 1 hour, and that's because I had to check in my baggage pa. But without that, it would have been a very smooth process actually. So once you get here to the airport, the car goes through the entrance, and then the guards by the entrance start checking for your barangay certificates na. So I guess if you need to travel, have that ready na agad. So most likely it's either barangay certificate or swab or anything that indicates that you're not a PUM or PUI for COVID. So once you get to the entrance mismo, people just check for your boarding pass. And once you get into the airport, the other requirements, the acceptance letter, swab test, whatever requirement your specific province requires, will be checked upon check-in. So you have to go through the documents checking process. So even if you've already checked in online, you still have to line up. Kasi nga you have to provide your documents to the airline. For me, it was fairly easy kasi Tacloban only requires an acceptance letter, and even then, the lady didn't even ask for it na. She just asked me if I was from Tacloban, and I said yeah, and she said, "Saan ka sa Tacloban?" I was like, Tacloban. But yeah, it was fairly smooth. The only hitch I got was because I needed to check in my other bag because it was too big. It looked too big to be a carry-on bag. So it is what it is. But yeah, fairly quick. Now I'm in pre-dep, and I have 2 hours before boarding. So I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah.